Oh, you saw me ducking right there. I'm trying to catch you off guard. We're back, see? Level camera. There we go. We're back to the Rhambos Cooking Show. Why is it called the Rhambos Cooking Show? Because that's my last name. I'm just saying. Here we go. Back to the cooking. Now, today I said we were cooking spaghetti and meatballs. It's like a meat lovers type of spaghetti with extra cheese. I mean, I got the great value cheese. They don't say that on these normal shows, but it goes down the right way. But here we go. Now, I have the spaghetti noodles. Okay, I'm going to pour the spaghetti noodles in the strainer. Coincidentally, the strainer, and I poured it over the meat. Why? Because the meat was sitting there and the meat was cold. Now the meat is warm again. Not only is it warm again, but it washed away a little bit of those spices, herbs, and seasonings. Okay, now we're going to put it all in here. I got the meat. I got the meatballs. Now what I'm also going to do, and what you don't know, is that the camera can follow me. There we go. I cut up some smoked sausages. I'm also going to mix some smoked sausages over in there as well. Now, why am I talking like this as well? I don't know. But we're going to mix all of that together. Now, we got the fire is on low. Okay. Now, if you actually get the knobs, there are no knobs on here because there's kids here. Child safety! I'm just saying. Okay, we did pay our gas bill. That's why it's on. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take some garlic and herbs. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open this with our can opener. Whatever that is. That's why I say keep it real. Most people be like, we're going to open this with our can opener, which is already sporadically placed right here to my right. No. I don't even know where it was. That's the whole thing about keeping it real. Now, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Okay. Now, I don't even know what I'm going to do next. I surprised myself. Why am I bending over? I don't know why. There we go. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and open this up here. By the way, just quit my job the other day. Ha! Here we go.
Seriously?
We're gonna pour. Didn't mean to say that in front of my daughter, but she heard it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pour it in there like so.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
We're pouring it in there. We're gonna mix it around. Okay. We're mixing it around. And camera, can you get this, camera? Can you get this? Herbs and spices. Herbs and spices. Again, the show is all about keeping it real. Why? Because we got grease. I cooked some French fries in a couple of days ago. Right behind there. Who does that on their shows? But here we go. I'm mixing this in. You know what? I'm looking at the sauce. We might need a little bit more sauce, which is why we brought a second can of the garlic and herbs. Look it. I opened the wrong cabinet. Keeping it real. I don't even know where stuff is. I'm just saying. Here we go. Garlic and herbs. Got another one. I like to use this because it already is kind of pre-seasoned and, you know, everything is like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix some more in. Why do you want to overdo it instead of underdo it? It's because tomorrow when you have leftovers, you still got extra juice in it. It's not extra dry. You got 2 cans of this stuff in there, so it's going to be extra juicy. When you heat it up in the microwave, it's just going to boil over with sauce. Okay, so always overdo it. All right, now we're going to open this up. We're going to get stuff all over the place. Ain't like I'm going to clean it tonight, but we're going to go ahead and pour this in there. A second can. Now, you might say, oh, he's kind of overdoing it. Seasoning, sauces, pepper, and all this stuff. People with diabetes are going to have this. That's what I say. Harlem Shake. Okay, here we go. Now, if you look at it, oh my goodness, this is good. All right, get a. There you go. This is a shot. Now, what I've done was I preheated this oven. I preheated the oven to broil. Now, what I have is a crock pot type material. Camera lady's looking at me. I agree with her. I would look at myself too. But I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. I got a crock pot in the oven. It's hot as hell in here. Maybe just a little bit hotter than hell. But I'm gonna take the crock pot out. Now this thing is already like steaming hot. Now you might say to yourself, why would you have? Keep it real. We ain't even gonna cut. Go and open the door for me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Forgive the smoke. I mean, it's still gonna taste good. I'm not burning the actual food. Now, what we're doing here is stop. You gotta keep it real. That's the show, baby. Are we recording? All right. Camera lady thought she could make an executive decision and cut the camera off. But the show is keeping it real. Yeah, the smoke alarms went off, but sometimes that's the best food you can cook. Is the smoke alarms are going off. I'm just saying. Okay, now.
Close the door.
Keep the door open. All right. This thing is hot, and I'm just saying. I like this because you keep this bad boy hot, it's gonna do you right. Now, camera lady's messing up.
Babe, I'm trying to
Now,